Hi guys, I'm coming to you with my months 1 and 2. I think the last time I updated it was like week 1 through 3 or something like that. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm doing and everything. I'm looking down because I took some notes here. Okay, so first things first, my stats are my highest weight was 298. That was like August of 2018 when I started this journey. Trying to get this out the sun. Let's see if that's any better. Um, Surgery weight was 267, so I lost 31 pounds pre-op on my own. And my current weight is 232, 232. And I don't even keep track of how much I lost altogether. It's in the 60s somewhere. And my goal weight is 165, 170, 165, 170. I feel like I'll be comfortable there. I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I can eat, what I can't eat, and things like that, vitamins, if you guys have any questions, anything like that. So I can pretty much eat. Um, Like if I make a meal, I eat less than the kids' portion, maybe 3, 4 bites, normal size bites on a normal day. Some things that I can't eat is chicken, and that sucks because the only way I can eat chicken is if I slow cook it for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, my dietitian told me not to like give up on it completely, just to keep trying it gradually. But yeah, I throw up a lot when I eat chicken, no matter what type of chicken it is. I can't eat chicken. Um, that's the main thing. I tried a hot dog like 2, 3 weeks ago. It did not go well. It was horrible for me. I threw up. I don't know if that's considered dumping or my stomach just not agreeing because I did dump to where I had got sweats before and uncomfortable, had to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. But when I throw up off of like things that my stomach don't agree with, is a completely different feeling. But it's so uncomfortable because like I'll be sitting there like bent over, like I don't feel good. I feel like I gotta throw up. Sometimes it don't come up. You gotta really make yourself throw up. So it's horrible. Um, but other than that, I can't drink drinks. It's crazy because since surgery, I've tried to drink other drinks, but um, I've only been able to drink water, and I don't throw up or I don't dump from it, but my taste buds do not like anything. It's like everything is too sweet. If it's like Propel, Gatorades, Powerade Zeros, regardless of what it is, my stomach does not like my tongue, my taste buds does not like it anymore. And I used to love Gatorades and Powerade Zero and stuff like that. But I can't drink it anymore. All I drink is water. I'll just go to the market and just buy like 4 cases of water for the month and a few gallons of water. I can't drink anything else, but I love water, so it's not a big deal to me. It's really not. I love water, but it's like I really can't drink anything else because everything is extremely, extremely sweet to me. So that's one thing that was real, and I didn't really think that that would be something real, but I heard a lot about that pre-op, and I really didn't think it was real, but that's really real. Um, okay, so I want to touch base a little bit on like working out. I can't, like I work out much less than I used to work out pre-op, and it's weird because the only reason why I work out less is because you're supposed to. My dietitian wanted me to get in between 800 and 1,000 calories every day, and I can't seem to get in that much. Like I'll get in 800, but anything over that is just pushing it. And then some days I don't even get 800 calories, and that's something that I really need to work on, that I know I need to work on. And the more you work out, the more calories you burn. You have to kind of replace those calories, especially when you had surgery and you can't eat much as is. So my dietitian told me that's why I went into a stall at my 3 weeks, whatever. I went into like a maybe a month stall. I broke that stall and I was so excited. I think I broke it like a month later actually, and it was between 3 and 4 weeks later. So that felt good. But I work out probably like once a week, honestly, now. But I strictly focus on strength training. Um, when I can start eating more, I will work out more. I love working out, but I really don't want to put my body into a stall. I'm just trying to avoid at any way that took so I don't go into a stall or whatever. So um, I gotta try to figure out like a happy medium with that because I want to work out like at least 3 times a week because pre-op I was working out on a bad week 3 times a week. So, you know, I want to be able to work out more, but I can't eat as much. So I don't, it's not gonna work for me right now. Um, like physically, I feel much better. I think on my last video, I had said how I was extremely tired. Like, some days I just didn't want to get out the bed, and I was extremely tired. Now I have way more energy. Um, I feel better, and I didn't really change anything that I was eating. Um, because I mean, I eat tilapia. I try to get in my protein. I don't do too good with protein shakes. I really don't like protein shakes all like that anymore, but I still do try to drink them. But I try to get in my protein. I get in my water. So it's really, and by the way, that's what helped me break my stall also is I up my protein, I up my water intake. My dietitian told me to do that. So like for a few days straight, I just drank more water than usual because I wasn't getting in my water intake, and I drank more protein shakes than usual because I wasn't getting my protein at all either. I just didn't really believe that could make me go into a stall, but that actually helped actually. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I felt much better than I did feel before, like for the first few weeks or whatever. That's probably normal. My dietitian told me to start taking B12. I literally just went to go buy B12 like 2 days ago, and I have not been on top of my vitamins. I take them maybe a good 3 times a week, and I'm just being completely honest. But the pill that they give you for your stomach to prevent like ulcers or something, and you got to take it for 3 months, something like that. I forgot what it's called. I take that every day. I take that every day. But when it comes to the pills, I really don't take them that often because I can't take them all at once because I'm going to throw them right up. And that's what I used to do pre-op. I used to just take them all at once and have no problem. But obviously, my stomach isn't the same. And then with my gummy vitamin, I'm trying to find another gummy vitamin that's not expensive like the bariatric brand, and then that doesn't taste like medicine. I have this gummy vitamin, and at first it was okay. Then now it tastes like I'm eating medicine, and I really don't really care for it. So I'm trying to find something else, something better. But other than that, I feel great. I've been working on my vitamins. I've been working on my protein. I've been working on my water intake. I've really been trying, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So I just try to take it one day at a time. And if I do mess up, if I do slip up, I don't hold myself like, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I just say tomorrow we're gonna do better, things like that. Oh, the sun is irritating me. Yeah, I just said it just followed me too. I don't know. Yeah, so if I do slip up, if I do um, mess up or anything like that, I don't beat myself up about it. I just, tomorrow's a new day. We're going to start fresh. Um, I know I probably shouldn't, but I weigh myself every morning when I get up. I know I probably shouldn't weigh myself as much, but I mean, does it really hurt to weigh yourself more? Um, I haven't gained at all, like, and throughout the process. And people say like they gained a few pounds, whatever. I haven't gained any weight at all. Okay, so dumping. Like I said, I don't know if I experienced dumping actually. Like when my stomach don't agree with like the chicken and stuff like that. It's not really like your stomach is cramping up or anything like that. It's just like you have like a little stomach ache, and then you throw up. Like all you want to do is throw up. You don't nothing in your body. You don't want to drink water. You just want to throw up, and you don't want to eat for the rest of the day. So that I don't know if that's what dumping is, because I did feel I forgot what it was that I ate when I started eating soft foods again. I forgot I ate something, and I had this feeling like my stomach was like in a knot, and I had to go to the bathroom. I was like really sweaty. I was extremely uncomfortable. So it wasn't the same. I don't know what's the difference between the two. I'm still new to this. So if you guys know the difference, let me know if I'm wrong or something. So I want to touch. I want to touch on confidence a little bit, because I feel like I've never been like insecure, or I don't feel like I've ever had low self esteem growing up, because I've always been overweight since maybe middle school. And I never felt like I had low self esteem or low confidence or anything like that. But now that I'm losing weight and I can see an extreme difference, and I can really look back at my pictures like, wow, like this used to be me. Like I literally will look back. The other day I had posted my first bathing suit picture. I've never in my life ever posted a picture in my bathing suit. And I'm like, wow, this is really me. Mentally, I feel like I'm still almost 300 pounds. And I posted a side by side picture also, like, this is me at my highest weight. This is me now. And I just think, like, damn, how did I let myself get there? Like literally last August, that's the biggest I've ever been in my entire life. That was 298 pounds. And it was this picture that my son had. We were at the doctor's, and he had snuck a picture of me on my phone. And when I went back and I looked at that picture, that picture literally made me want change. And since then I went to the doctor, like, I need a recommendation. I called my insurance company, like, I need surgery. I don't know how I let myself get that big. Like, I don't know. Um, but I was never small, but I was never that big. So it's crazy. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I post more pictures, and I never noticed that I didn't post full body pictures as much. I would post one every few months or something like that, but I would never post full body pictures all the time. And now I'm like posting them left and right, and I have a lot more confidence than I had when I was 60 plus more pounds. So I feel like weight definitely hinders your confidence. Not saying that everybody who's overweight is insecure or uncomfortable with themselves, because I was very comfortable with myself, but I feel like me losing weight made me appreciate me more, and it made me love me more and love who I am more. And it just made me love, to, like, I would like walk past a mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. Let me take a picture. Before, I didn't want to take pictures in the mirror, like in a full body mirror, because I just got so big. So I feel like make your confidence a lot better this surgery, because I feel great. I feel wonderful. So everybody, the notorious question everybody wants to know is, do you have loose skin? I'm not at my goal weight yet, so obviously don't know if I'm gonna have loose skin. I don't have loose skin personally yet. I can't notice any loose skin. Um, I think in my thighs and in my lower stomach is where, well, not my lower stomach, my stomach in general is where I carry most of my weight. So I'm pretty sure those two areas I will have loose skin, and that's why when I go to the gym, I do strength training. Like I take strength training extremely serious. Like that's all I do. I hate cardio. I love strength training. So when I do go to the gym, that's what I do. But that's the only way that I'm gonna prevent the loose skin. Other than that, I'm not getting surgery. I'm not getting skin removal surgery. I hate having surgeries. It's not for me. I hate being in hospitals. There's nothing in my mind that wants me to get skin removal surgery. I don't feel like it's gonna be that bad to where I have to go, under the knife again. So I don't see it happening at all. I don't see skin removal surgery being in my future. That could possibly change. I don't think it will, but it could change. But yeah. And then for you guys that's like pre-op and you're looking for like more information and you're looking for, just support in general, like YouTube is definitely a good place to come to, because as soon as I found out that I was having this surgery, and as soon as I thought about bariatric surgery, I immediately came to YouTube. Then I started, following Instagram pages. Those people are extremely helpful. You just see how far people come, and it gives you so much motivation. Like people don't even know, like who I don't even know anything. I just can watch a video and they don't even realize like how much motivation they give me. And it's crazy because I want to be the same. That's why I make these videos now. I never thought I would be on YouTube making videos, but I want to help somebody because a lot of people has helped me in my journey and they don't even know it. So and then also I follow some pages on Facebook. I mean, Instagram has been like the people I follow on Instagram, they've been, extremely helpful. They motivate you. YouTube, the exact same thing. Then I have a account on realself.com. They are extremely supportive. But as far as the Facebook groups go, I followed like two Facebook groups, and then I follow my local bariatric surgery from my doctor's office, where I got the surgery at. They're extremely supportive. My doctor's office one, but the other ones, it's people from all around the world, and if you don't have the same view as them, if you're like, I'm not going keto, they're gonna be like, you don't deserve to have this surgery. Me personally, I'm not going keto. I eat what I can eat. And then if I want to have a cheat day, I'm going to do it in moderation. That's just me. What works for other people and it might not work for you or whatever. Um, but I don't see myself just completely cutting out anything in my diet. Like, I mean, I cut out pop, don't drink pop, haven't drank pop in like 2 years, don't buy junk food anymore. I substituted ground beef with ground turkey, ground chicken, things like that. Um, so I changed a lot of stuff, but just to say, like, I'm never going to eat meat again. I'm never going to eat red meat again. I don't buy ground beef, but I went to a barbecue 2 weeks ago. They had hamburgers. I took 2, 3 bites of the hamburger. I got full. I ate it. I'm alive. I'm still losing. It is not the end of the world, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can have things in moderation, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't. But if you're gonna sit there and, go to the store and buy a whole bunch of snacks and cookies and think that this surgery is gonna work, it's not. It's a tool. It might work in the beginning, but you're gonna start, to see it's not gonna work if you don't make the changes. But I don't feel like you should have to only eat fish to lose weight, or have absolutely not one carb in your body to lose this weight, or you can't have 1 gram of sugar, or this surgery is not going to work for you, because that's not reality. What works for everybody does not work for you. And I'm only 25 years old. So for me to tell myself that I would never have another carb a day in my life, like, why am I punishing myself? That's not what I'm doing. If you're keto, no offense, like, kudos to you. I'm just not doing that. That's not the route that I'm taking. So um the groups that I follow on Facebook, they're very, very judgmental. I don't really post much, but I just like stand back and just watch people get tortured. Like somebody posted their dinner and they had corn. They had corn on their plate, and this person got tore apart for eating corn. I think she was over a year out, but corn has carbs. But I'm like, she could have had some Doritos on her plate instead of the corn. Like, I'm gonna eat corn. My dietitian told me that it's okay for me to eat corn. Like, it's not like you're going to die. It's not like you're gonna gain 60 pounds if you eat corn. You can't eat much anyway. Like when I do make myself a plate and I have my protein, I have my vegetable, sometimes it's corn, sometimes it's peas, sometimes it's something else. Those are the two that has carbs, but I'm still gonna eat it though. And then I'll have something else on the side. I try to focus on my protein first. My dietitian always told me, focus on protein first. You're not even going to get to that stuff. You're not even going to eat everything on your plate. So why is it a big deal? I don't know. I just feel like don't stress yourself out about what somebody else is eating, because it's your body. Their body is their body. Who cares? If it's not me, I don't care about it, and I just don't understand some people, because a lot of people in these groups will get bent out of shape. Like, you don't deserve this surgery. You shouldn't have had this surgery. This surgery is not for you because you decided to eat some corn. You decided to eat some corn. And then there is a lot of people that'll be like a month out and they'll be like, I was wondering, when can we have pop again? Just stuff like that. But I never like say anything. If you want to go have pop, I'm pretty sure your surgeon, your dietitian, your nutritionist, whatever, told you don't drink pop. you know, if you want to break those rules, break those rules. You see for yourself. But I do feel like, because I can't sit here and say in the last 2 to 3 months I've never had a potato chip again. I've never tried to eat something again, and I have, and maybe that's the time that I dumped. I maybe ate like 1 or 2 chips or something and my body didn't like it. And the thing is though, sweets does not taste the same to me anymore. I don't like them anymore. They're way too sweet. I think we were at my sister's barbecue or something, and they had we had a big barbecue at my sister. She had chicken, did not go well for me. And she had some type of dessert or something. I tried them, like, this isn't gonna hurt me. It tasted awful. Like the stuff that I used to love, the sweet stuff that I used to love, I don't care for it anymore. And I'm glad that I did try it, so that I can see how it makes me feel. And I can see, I don't want this. I don't want this. That's just me. So that's just me. Everybody is different. Some people, you're gonna have those cravings. So my advice is, if you have those cravings, go for it. Go try it. Go take one little bite and see how it makes you feel. And you're not gonna want it, because this surgery is real and it's gonna make you feel horrible. Once you do eat, once you try to overeat, they tell you don't overeat. Try to overeat and see how it's gonna make you feel, because I've tried to overeat. You're gonna feel like death. I tried to overeat some tilapia one time and it made me feel horrible. Like I wanted to about die, like I'm never eating again in my life. They say you can't eat 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after a meal. I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? I did it and it made me feel horrible. Like, especially drinking after a meal, that makes you feel even worse. Like, just break that rule and just see how it makes you feel, because I feel like in life you have to go through things, you have to experience things on your own for you to get it, for you to take it serious, for you to anything. I feel like you have to experience those things on your own. So if you're craving something, try it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to make you feel good. If it's not good for you, try it, and you're not going to want it anymore, because that's how I've been. Everything that I've craved, every craving that I've had that's been a bad craving that I've tried, I'm like, yeah, not eating this anymore. Literally, I bought a bag, like the dollar bag of potato chips, tried like 2, 3, and then I just went and threw the whole bag away, because I'm like, it's just not the same anymore. And I used to love food. And that's another thing, like your relationship with food is going to change. And sometimes it can get like, not emotional, like I'm crying about food, but like, damn, I really want to finish this plate. This food is so fucking good. I want to finish this plate. but you can't finish it. Like you really can't finish it. And if you try to overeat, you're gonna pay for it. So it is, but this is why we get the surgery, just so we can have those smaller portions, so we are restricted or whatever. And I am very restricted. I just start having hunger pains maybe 2.5 weeks ago or something. But before that, my first 2 months, I didn't have any hunger pains. I did not get hungry. I would forget to eat. I still forget to eat, but when I get hungry, I feel it, but it goes away fast. Once you eat 2 bites, you're full. 3 bites, some people 4 bites, you're full. So for me, it goes away fast. So it's not a big problem to me. Um, but yeah, you will have those cravings. That's all I'm saying. Don't let nobody tear you apart, make you feel bad or make you feel down about wanting to try something, wanting to eat something, and you're not gonna die. I mean, if you 2 days out and you go eat a cheeseburger, you might just die. You might just die. You, I follow your doctor's orders. But if you are out, appropriate amount of time, and you want to go bite a bite a cookie, you probably won't like it, and it's probably gonna make you feel horrible. So just try it, and you're gonna see for yourself, because you have to see for yourself. Because I'm pretty sure if you don't, you're eventually gonna go back to it and try, unless you're really, really strong willed and stuff like that. Everybody is different though. So um then I wanted to touch on the stalls. Like I said, I had a stall for my first two, I think it was 2.5 weeks up until like maybe 6 weeks, 2.5 weeks to like 6 weeks. I had a stall. Um and it lasted about 3 to 4 weeks or something like that, give or take. It was horrible. I started feeling like this is 20 pounds was all I'm going to lose. I'm not going to lose anything more than that. This was not worth it. Why did I get this surgery? This was pointless. I really cut open my body to lose 20 pounds. Like, wow, well, this is it. I'm only going to lose 20 pounds. But I had to start going over my notes again. My doctor, they are extremely thorough. They give you a shitload of paperwork, a binder literally full of everything that you need to know. And if you follow those rules, you're going to get far. I wasn't cheating or anything like that. When they told me soft foods, this is what you can have, this is what you can't have, that's what I had. I wasn't cheating or anything like that. But when it came to the amount of calories that I was supposed to get in, I was not getting in those calories. And when it came to the protein, I wasn't getting my protein or my water. I just didn't take it that serious. So when I started taking it serious, I started seeing results. So when it comes to water, protein, and what else did I just say? Water, protein, and calories. Take those serious, because that can really hinder your weight loss if you don't take it serious. So take those serious. You're gonna have a lot of stalls if you don't. So you know, well, I'm pretty sure everybody's body is different, but I'm sure you might. So take that serious. I didn't mean for this video to be long. So I just wanted to touch on one more thing. Okay, so overall, I didn't have any complications. In the hospital, I think my heart rate went up. First time it happened in my life. Other than that, it went back down the same day. Doc said it was normal. No complications, no, nothing happened or anything like that. I do notice that my mouth is a lot drier all the time. Maybe because I can't drink as much as I used to. I don't know. My mouth is much, much drier than it used to be. And then also my face. I've been having problems with my face. I've never in my life had bad skin. I've never in my life had face problems. Like, I've never had dry skin, oily skin, blemishes, acne. I never had to, deal with stuff like that. And at first I'm like, oh, everybody says you're gonna have your skin is gonna get dry. I didn't have to deal with that. I had really oily skin. My forehead and my nose was extremely oily. So I initially already, before they even told me that, maybe before I even had the surgery, I started using this dry face wash. It's this Dove dry face wash and stuff. Now I don't even get into these products. I never had to. I just simply wash my face. I never got into buying different products to take care of my face because I never had to. But I ended up using that in the almost 3 months later, my face is extremely dry, and I was oily. My mainly my nose and my forehead was extremely oily after I was using this product, so I stopped using this product. Then this week, not even a full week, these past couple of days, my face has gotten extremely dry. You probably can't see it, but when I feel it, I feel a different texture, especially like around here and like right here. I just washed my face. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so I just washed my face and stuff. But I went back to using the Dove dry skin stuff. I'm probably gonna wash my face again in a few hours, but it's extremely dry. Like around here, I don't know if you can see it. Over here too, it's just really dry. It's horrible. Um, it's really dry right here too. It's really dry. Um, I don't even know what to do. So that's one issue that I have been having. I don't know 100% if it's surgery related, or I don't know if it's because I've been switching up the products. Today, I tried to do the Dove dry skin one, and when my skin is oily, I use this Claricel something with the little beads in them or something like that. It's oil free. I don't know if that is the reason. I don't know what it is, but my skin has been horrible these last couple of days. I don't know what to do. And as far as my dry mouth, I bought some dry mouth wash. It's kind of expensive. It was like $10, and I feel like that's expensive for mouthwash. But that helps though. And then drinking more water helps, obviously, with dry skin. Um, Other than that, I haven't had any problems, but I'm going to let you guys go. This video went longer than I expected, but I do have before and after pictures. I'm not really, my computer sucks right now. I'm buying a MacBook. So I have a Chromebook right now. I hate Chromebooks. I absolutely hate my computer. So I don't really know how on this computer to insert the pictures, my before and after pictures, my full body pictures and stuff like that. And I don't even know if it would do any justice to just sit and look at it. But I do have pictures on my Instagram account. It's public. It's my first name Brandy, my last name Lyons, Brandy Lines, all one word, BRANDYLYONS. If you want to go look at it, if you want to go, follow me, anything like that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, want to know how I'm doing, any tips for me about dry skin, eating, anything, feel free. I don't get offended too easily, so feel free to comment, write me, anything. Thank you guys for your time. Bye.